Hello everyone and welcome to Homepage Sports. I'm Ed Weaver. The Wellsboro Hornets travel to North Penn Liberty on Saturday, January 14th to take on the Mounties at NTL boys basketball action. Wellsboro came out of the gate slow and North Penn Liberty took advantage early on. Off an inbound play, Gunnar Rice puts it up high and Garrett Bickhart rides the elevator to the top floor, finishing the alley-oop. North Penn Liberty beats the Wellsboro pressure early as Bickhart makes a touch pass to Brandon Chaplosky for the easy bucket. Then Tyler Boyer lofted a floater over the Wellsboro defense for the deuce. Dalton Pro kept the Hornets in the game, scoring 9 out of the team's 13 points. After one, the Mounties led Wellsboro 14-13. Wellsboro woke up in the second, and Pro's hot hand continued as he drained a 3 on a Nick Ingrich assist. The Hornets' defense intensified as Andrew Brelow stole the ball, went in for a layup, and got fouled. Brelow then hit a 3 moments later to push the Hornets' lead to 25-19. Jake Singer drained a 3 from the top of the key. Colin Petropola put in a hard layup up and over Bickhart. And Singer closed out the quarter with a layup from Quinn Henry after Petropola came up with a steal. Wellsboro's 23-9 run put the Hornets up 36-23 at the half. Third quarter, Wellsboro continued scoring early as Pro found Singer for an alley-oop layup. Then Henry hit a runner in the lane for 2. Singer then torched the Mountie defense for 3 three-pointers in the quarter to give the Hornets a commanding 57-25 lead before Brandon Tuttle beat the buzzer to end the quarter. The Mounties' Tyler Boyer scored 2 of the team's final 10 points in the fourth, and Brelow hit his second 3 to close out the game with Wellsboro winning 67-40. And now for Saturday afternoon's game stats, powered by Circle W Sports. Pro had a game-high 20 points, Singer finished with 18, and Brelow scored 9 off the bench. Pro also grabbed 6 rebounds on the afternoon, and Nick Ingrich made 4 assists and had 4 steals. After the game, Homepage correspondent Sam Moss spoke with Wellsboro assistant coach Chase Kreiner, Dalton Pro, and Jake Singer. Please stay with us.
Are you tired of paying for speeds that you just aren't getting? Stop throwing your money away. It's time to switch to Extreme Internet. Blazing fast broadband service that lives up to its name. Get your game on. Stream movies. And your favorite tunes. All at the same time. Extreme Internet. Isn't it time you get what you pay for?
Jake, a little bit of a rough start tonight, especially in the threes, but you came out with an 18-point night. How did you adjust?
If you come out rough, you just got to keep shooting. You can't let what's happened previously in the game affect you. You just got to fight through it and keep playing your game.
And what do you plan on fixing for next game?
We got to shore up our defense a little bit. There's some spots here and there where we're having a little bit of trouble, but I mean, we'll work on it in practice. We'll get it fixed. We're working on it, so we'll be good.
Thank you for your time, Jake.
Thank you.
Dalton, a close first. What are your thoughts?
We came out a little slow. We always do on weekend games. It's, it gets us out of our routine, but once we get through the first quarter and it's close enough, we know that we're going to come out with a win.
You mentioned this being a weekend game. Do you really think that had an effect on this game tonight?
Yeah, a little bit, just because you're so used to going through school every day, getting you up, getting awake, and I don't know, that always has an effect.
Well, we wish you the best in the rest of the season, Dalton.
Thank you.
Coach, a rough win today, but you got it.
Yeah, we talk a lot about trust in the process. Teams get real excited to play us, and I think teams come out adrenaline, they play hard. Our key is we train and we talk about trust in the process, playing hard, weathering storms, and in the second half it shows in our games.
Were you surprised at the pressure that Liberty came out with today in the first?
We had an idea that they wanted to run a little 1-3-1, and I guess we kind of weren't prepared. We talked about it, made some adjustments, and it worked out well for us.
When you looked up at the scoreboard at the end of the first, were there any concerns being down?
Honestly, no. Disappointed, I'd say. Not concerned, though.
And then today being an afternoon game, do you think that got the boys out of their groove?
I think routine is key, and sometimes changes affect us, but we need to learn to get through those changes, and we're doing a better job of that.
Thank you for your time, Coach.
Thank you very much.
The win improves the Hornets' record to 10-3 on the year. The team will be back in action later tonight as they take on the Athens Wildcats. Thank you for joining us here today on Homepage Sports.
Ring in the new year with a great gift idea for those special people in your life. The Penn Wells Restaurant and Lounge, the Arcadia Theater, and Cafe 1905 now share a gift card. Buy a gift card in any of the 3 locations, and the same card can be redeemed in any of the 3 locations. Enjoy a meal or beverage at the Penn Wells, your favorite Starbucks latte, a sandwich, or a pastry at Cafe 1905, and a movie with popcorn, candy, and a drink at the Arcadia, all with one refillable card. The possibilities are endless. Purchase gift cards today at all 3 locations.